branched out into electric vehicle charging to connect the dots between solar power, which is clean, renewable energy, usually locally produced, to actually charge vehicles with that same renewable energy. It's the holy grail, so that as we move the whole transportation industry toward electric vehicles, that those electric vehicles will be powered on clean energy as well. We've also partnered with ChargePoint not only to sell and install their stations, but also as an O&M partner, so that if anything does come up with a station, we're right there to respond with a one-day response time to keep it up and running. The project here is for the state of New Mexico, and they've commissioned us with installing 32 stations throughout their facilities in the city of Santa Fe. And the state is doing this as a proactive, progressive approach to creating electric vehicle charging infrastructure and make it readily available both to the public and to the state for charging their fleet vehicles. Level 2 and 3 charging stations are the commercial charging stations. Level 2, this is a level 2 station, and this gives about 25 miles of range per hour of charging. So it's an AC powered station, and it has 2 ports, so it can charge 2 vehicles at once, and fits any vehicle that, any electric vehicle. This is great for people who are at work or shopping, where their dwell time is a little bit longer. At other locations, we have level 3 stations, and that's a fast charger, and they give about 100 miles of range per hour of charging. And those are better for locations where people are going to be in and out more quickly, for example, at the state capitol, or when they're traveling. When people travel, they can see maps. We have apps for a map that shows where all the stations are. So anytime they're going somewhere, they can plan their trip, know their stops, and know what kind of charging they can do at that location. Electric vehicle charging stations draw a fair amount of power. So especially if we have a whole group of stations. So really what that involves is setting up a whole new electrical service for those stations. So what we need to do is partner the electricians, our construction branch, our sales for the actual charging stations, and our operation and maintenance, so that the state can have a single go-to provider that can meet all of those different aspects of a project. And that's what PPC Solar is bringing to the table.